So I've got some good news here for those looking at getting TSportline reverse lights for the Cybertruck. Is they now include a harness that plugs into the reverse lights. So instead of running the line on down here and plug into the 7-pin, which caused that red light to appear, they're now going to plug in to these. Now the only problem is I can't flex my wrist enough in order to get up in here, because you have to go all the way up and hit behind these lights. I can feel the connector. I just cannot clip it and pull it out. I mean, we're talking like trying to do that. It's really difficult. So I'm going to take this off and see if that gives me enough room. Okay, so I took off these three. We'll use a T30 bit. Take these off. Everything else is a 10 mil. Also the inside of the tire lining. Take those off. Take off these. I put the truck in extract mode. Both sides. Then I just took off this bottom plate. As you can see that right there. All in order to get to that connector right there. Alright, so this is extremely awkward position to be in. But push that clip in, then you pull it out and take the new harness. Let's see. Plug it in. Which way this goes in here. Let's see, I think it's this way. Yep, I'll plug that in. So now after that's plugged in, we're going to take this one, plug this into here. This is extremely difficult to do with one hand. And I got no way to set up a good angle here for this camera. Okay, let me go and just set this down here. Okay. Alright. Now that is connected, I'm going to then drill a hole, because that is the license plate mounting right there. So I'm going to run a hole on through. I think it's going to come out somewhere up there. Yeah, as long as I run through the plastic, and then I'll feed that on through, and I'll get footage of that here. This kit here, on this you do have a nice little grommet to run through the hole that you're going to drill. So I'm going to pop out this little plug, and that should feed me right through there. Then I'm just going to run this on through. For a 5/16 drill bit is the exact size that you need in order to run it on through here. So I'm going to undo this, run this all through, and put that grommet in. So I ended up running all the line on through here through the grommet, because I also took these two 10mm bolts right there, because where that hole comes out at is behind this metal plate right here. And so this is where those two bolts were. And then all you have to do is take your finger. You should be able to feel it behind here. Then you can pull the wire that you just ran on out. There we go. Alright, so now all we have to do is connect this together. And there's only one way you can do that. You see a little there's a little ridge in there to connect it to. So it's literally dummy proof. So I'm going to go and clean this up. I'm going to zip tie this together and get the line ran on through and test. Actually, let's go and test this right now. I'll have someone else out here with me, so I'm going to attach you guys to the hitch here. I'm going to go put the truck in reverse and pause the video and see if light comes on. Zip tying it together right there. One zip tie for around the all-electric slack, the other zip tie to the different wire harness. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything buttoned up and call it a day. And that is the new upgraded TSportline to plug into the reverse light without getting that annoying red trailer light popping up from plugging into the 7-pins. This one is definitely a little bit more involved as opposed to the 7-pin one, but hey, I like it better. I don't have to worry about that annoying red light coming on because there's nothing attached to the 7-pin. Anyways, yeah, have fun, guys. Good luck install. All right, so put this in reverse. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is bright. None of this stuff lit up. None of the tools lit up. And of course, there's no red light because obviously it's, the trailer's not attached. It's now in the reverse lights. So oh, I can't wait to use this at night. This is gonna make hooking up the trailer so much easier.